I'm Nathan Ray, this is Jamchester 2016, and with me I have got Quadruple Mechanics.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me your name and where you're from, like which company or where you're from?
Originally from Poland. We were two stragglers who got put together to.
You found each other just.
We found each other. It was romantic.
Yeah. So what's your name, sorry?
My name is Paul, basically. My name is Paul, in Poland Pavel, but I think it's gonna be easier to everybody to say Paul.
And your name?
I'm Tommy.
And where are you from?
So I drove down from Portsmouth, which is 6 hours of pain if you include driving through Birmingham.
Which unfortunately you have to include that.
Yeah, unfortunately. I tried to bypass it as much through the toll road, but as soon as I exited the toll road, bang, straight into traffic.
And what's the game that you're building this weekend?
So, our game's called Accessful, and the idea is that you play this superstar who's got all the awards, oodles of money, and they just don't know what to do with their time. Mm-hmm. So you control his estate, and you have to build buildings to keep yourself amused. And as you go through, you get more and more desensitized to these things, so you have to go for bigger and bigger highs. So you start off like...
It's a bit like Michael Jackson building his Neverland ranch.
Well, perhaps not quite with children.
No. But that's you know, you just keep building more and more stupid buildings.
So you start with like building your own IMAX, and then eventually you're building your own airport, building your own sex dungeon, your own zoo, and you have to. There's one core pillar is that sort of theme park element where you're building different buildings, and then you also have to schedule your activities, and those activities they get diminishing returns as you do it. And so you have to do more and more extreme things. So you start with like watching TV, go for a drink, enjoying nature, and then you end up playing tennis with lemurs, condescending to the poor, holding international peace summits and everything. And if you fail to keep yourself amused, then you resort to cocaine. And every time you take cocaine, it's a Russian roulette whether you OD or not. And so if you pass and you manage to survive your cocaine binge, then you can play on a bit more. And so there's the.
So it's better not to do that. Yeah. And
so that's kind of like the failure state. So. Once you've done that, you've gone, oh shit, but it's inevitable.
It'll happen at some point. And so where are you getting all these assets from then that you use? Are you building these?
Apart from a car I stole from the Unity Asset Store, I've been building the 3D models. Whether we'll get round to texturing, we're just trying to, and we're hopefully quite near to getting a working prototype. Once we've got that working prototype, we're going to prioritise what's the most important thing to work on. Depending on that, they might get textured, they might not. It
might look a bit prettier by the end. And what are you working on here? Is this the game mechanics here?
I'm building all the game engine from scratch, pretty much. Start from the player statistics, which is a happiness, which you have to maintain on the high level, otherwise it's gonna go coke. So every single activity you're doing, giving you some amount of happiness. So you have to keep it over 0. As my colleague says, if you reach 0 level, it's gonna
go to the coke.
Yes.
And what have you found? What have you found tricky, or what's caused you some problems so far? Then
I would say everything, because I'm just finished my foundation degree from game design, and pretty much I would say this competition, actually this Jamchester event, is a very deep water for me, because 3 months ago I actually couldn't code whatsoever. I started 3 months ago. I started learning how to use the Unity, and at this point I'm just building the engine. So I think it's quite a big achievement. On the first day I feel a little bit lost because I didn't have a team. So we established the team here in place in Jamchester, and just
And
Just give it a go.
How's it been working with this guy then? Has it turned out okay?
Yeah, so he's mostly focused on the code. I've mostly focused on the art and some of the design stuff. So you know, it's fun. It's just muck in, give it a go. Don't take it or yourself too seriously. And
excellent. Well, it looks like you're going to have something ready playable for tomorrow then?
Definitely will be something playable. I don't know in what quality in terms of graphics, but definitely
the game will work.
Game will work, even if it will looks like 1980s, it still will work.
You'll click on things and things will happen.
Yes, exactly. All the mechanics
more
will
than
work.
that is in the lap of the gods.
Okay then. Excellent. That's brilliant. Thank you very much,
No worries.
guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.